everyone, and welcome to today's Zoo to You. I'm here at Stone Zoo. My name is Courtney. I'm a senior keeper here, and I'm talking to you about one of our exciting visitors, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. These guys were dinosaurs that were found about 65 million years ago throughout North America. These guys weigh about 9 tons, so about 1.5 elephants. So they're very, very big animals. They stood about 13 feet tall at the hip, and they were 40 feet long. So think about a school bus running at you. These guys were predators, and they would hunt other dinosaurs or eat things like carrion, which you can see an example in front of this T-Rex. These guys had about 50 to 60 teeth in their mouth. Some were as big as a banana, and they had all sorts of different types of teeth. Some were serrated for chewing and shredding. These guys were very fierce predators. They could run 10 to 25 miles an hour in pursuit of prey or chasing mates out of their territory. These guys were mostly solitary, but other sorts of animals in this genus would hunt in packs. They have huge heads that could be about 5 feet long. And inside these huge heads, they had very large brains. These guys were very, very intelligent. They had very good eyesight, a very good sense of smell, and very good hearing. So they could really be an apex predator in their environment. These guys in the Jurassic Park movies, a lot of times they said that they didn't have good eyesight, but these guys are thought to have been able to see all of the colors that people can see. And since they are very closely related to birds, they are believed to have been able to see ultraviolet light like some birds. A modern day relative of the T-Rex is actually a chicken. They share a lot of the same DNA. The one thing that everyone knows about a T-Rex is that they have very tiny front arms. Scientists are not exactly sure why their arms are so small, but they think it might have been because they needed to develop muscles in their jaw and neck to support their very large head and powerful bite force. And so they didn't really need those front arms for much. They had very strong legs to propel them and to fight, so they didn't need those front arms to do much of anything for them. And you'll see here that this T-Rex is modeled to have scales. The fossil record shows that these guys most likely had scales and possibly had some feathers and some horns in different areas of their bodies. A hatchling T-Rex is about the size of a turkey, and at about 4 years of age they would be considered full grown, although most did not make it past their first year due to competition and being picked off by other animals such as T-Rex. These guys were one of the last dinosaurs to emerge before the massive extinction event that wiped out the dinosaurs. And they were first discovered in 1902. The first skeleton was kind of unsure what it was for a few years until it was finally determined to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex. The largest dinosaur or T-Rex that has ever been found was discovered in 1991, but was fully dug out of the rocks and studied, and was finished being studied in about 2019. That one was nicknamed Scotty, and he was estimated at 30 years old, which is the oldest T-Rex ever found, and he weighed over 19,000 pounds. These T-Rexes, over 50 skeletons of T-Rexes have been found. Other dinosaurs that are related to our North American T-Rexes have been found in Asia, suggesting that they might have crossed some sort of land bridge that existed at the time to allow them to populate multiple areas of the world. DNA and different fossils are constantly being found of dinosaurs, so the information is constantly changing. The science is constantly changing. So this information could be wrong in a few weeks, depending on what scientists discover. A lot of new dinosaurs have been discovered recently. And if you guys want to check out our dinosaurs, they will be here through Labor Day. We have a variety of plant and meat-eating dinosaurs for you to see.
So Katie was wondering if you could make the noise of a T-Rex for us.
They make like a really noise. So this dinosaur does move and make noise. We just have it shut off for the time being because it was very chatty beforehand.
And do all of our dinos in the exhibit move?
Yes, so all of our dinosaurs, we have a few that look like skeletons, so you can see what the inside of a dinosaur is, but the rest of them all make noise and move, and they all make noises that are specific to their genus of dinosaur.
And are they located in a certain part of the zoo?
So these guys are located throughout the zoo. They're included in your zoo admission, so you get to discover them as you discover the rest of the animals here at Stone Zoo.
Anything else you want to say before we wrap up?
I think that's all the info I have.